Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to be watching episode 8 of Lord El-Melloi 2 Case Files today. So the last episode was really interesting. We got to see a lot of these mystic eyes, and we got to see that there's also like a ranking system to them, like Waver was mentioning. And basically it seems that Olga and Trisha are after a rainbow tire of these like mystic eyes, and it's apparently like the rarest one, so it must be really big. Anyway, we got to see some of these Mystic Eye's powers and like some different ones. We got to see that Trisha apparently has these Mystic Eyes that enables her to kind of predict something. Like I don't know exactly how it worked, but she seemed to know that Gray was about to fall and was able to make Waver like prevent it. And we also see this guy from the Holy Church who was like able to see Gray's past using his mystic eyes. So we can see that there's probably like a lot of powers and a lot of different mystic eyes, and it's really cool to see that. But yeah, it was also really awesome for me, at least to see Olga again. Like the only time I saw her was in first in Fate Grand Order, First Order, and that was about it. And I'm just happy to be able to see a bit of her. This was probably happening before what happened in First Grand Order. But yeah, it's really nice to see her. And unfortunately, something bad to her and specifically to Trisha happened at the end of the episode. And for some reason, someone killed Trisha and even took her entire head along with it. So that was really messed up. And I wonder what was that for. I'm thinking it was probably because of her mystic eyes. Someone wanted them, and that was why her entire head is gone. But I also wonder if this case is related to the other one that Waver is investigating about the mantle of Iskandar. And I don't know exactly if it was the same person who did both of these things, but that's something for like Waver to find out and investigate. And it's going to be nice to see all of these things that are probably going to happen in this train. So yeah. Anyway, really curious to see what's going to happen and how Waver is going to deal with all of this. I mean, it's probably like a big hit since they were just like having a chat before, and suddenly she's dead. And this must be like a really sad thing for Olga as well, since they were like close. They were basically together. So yeah, it's probably really like affecting a lot Olga. So kind of want to see what she's going to do about this. Anyway, really curious, and I hope you guys are ready. So let's just start it. Damn, she's not taking it well. Yep, it's this one again. She's kind of suspicious. Hmm. Oh shit. Damn, just knocked her out. It's probably safer for her though. I mean, oh. Hmm. Yep. That's basically them. Yep. Everyone is a suspect. Yeah. Um, because of her eyes. Yeah. Yeah, that's what basically what I was thinking. Hmm. I mean, that was kind of obvious that if they took their head, it was because of her missing eyes. I mean, there wouldn't be any other reasonable reason for that. And yeah, just like they said, everyone is is a suspect. I mean, alibis don't really work with mages since they can do like crazy things. I'm really curious to see who did this. Kinda wanted like to try to guess someone, but it's really hard at this point. But that girl with the mask on her eyes, she's really suspicious. And I believe she has that like covering her eyes because she has some really either some really strong ones or something else, I don't know. She kinda reminds me of Medusa and how she either eyes because of her power. But this guy from the Holy Church doesn't seem like a bad guy, to be honest. He has the same ideals, but doesn't seem to be the culprit. Oh, alright. They can see into the past, so you could have seen who did it. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. Hmm. Yeah. And Gray feels a bit like that as well. Poor Olga. Yep. Damn. He was a really close friend, though. Yeah, Olga must be protected. Her savior. Taro still trying to figure out something from the inside. Or someone from the inside. Poor guy, always in debt. And this girl. Hmm. Hyena? Oh. Hmm. Who was it then? Was someone who knew that was there and had a way to break in without notice as well. Oh, storm is coming. Oh, what is this? Red thunder? A vessel. Oh, look at that. Who's that one? The clothes, though. They resemble a bit of Iskandar. Hmm. Is she a servant or something? Is she supposed to be like Iskandar, but it's like a different type of servant? Ghost liner. Damn. Oh, the missing guys. Is she? Damn. She's making Grey kill him. Whoa. Oh, look at the chariot. Damn, the memories. She's like a different version of Iskandar. Was she like summoned? Yep. She's related to him. There she goes. Oh. Hmm. We're gonna enter a reality marble. Or not? What just happened? Okay. Yeah, explain it better. Confident to the king. So was that like someone who was like really close to Iskandar? And she's not accepting waiver. Holy shit. Got badly hurt. She's also the servant of the one who stole the mantle. What's that? Hmm. She was only thinking about that. Quite clear that she cares about waiver. Hmm. She already knows about it. Um. Damn. What's happening? Oh yeah, it's that guy from before. But like you can join like that. Oh, he has one. Damn, he has a ticket. Like the invitation. Damn. Oh, he's apparently not going to die from that, so that's good at least. That was really crazy. At first, I I had the idea that it was actually like a Iskandar there, but in like a different class and different body, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible or not. I think it is, but I don't know. Anyway, apparently it's someone related to Iskandar, and I mean, I instantly saw because of the clothes. They seemed quite similar, just like the colors and all of that. But yeah, she's apparently like she was apparently like really close to Iskandar, and she's not really like approving waiver as is like disciple or something like that, like more like master. But yeah, but it's not clear yet who is their master and who's doing this and how that one got summoned. Even I don't think it was using the mantle of Iskandar. If she's not Iskandar, it was not by using the mantle, or so I believe. But that was a really hard moment for Waver, and he got really injured. So yeah, that was basically it. Anyway, this was, as I said, a really good episode. We got to see a lot of things, and basically this big thing that happened with his servant. And right at the start with that red thunder, I was kind of like wondering if it was like a servant coming, and it apparently was. And yeah, she's gone for now, but she is probably going to come back at a later point. And we might be able to see like the next time she appears, if we might be able to see her master and discover who took the mantle of Iskandar. It seems to be, I mean, it seemed to be someone who knew where the mantle was and actually had a way to take it without getting noticed. So it was really like either someone really close to Waver or just like someone from the clock tower who knew a lot about him. But yeah, that's something to discover later. And as I was like predicting, Olga didn't really take Trisha's death that well, and having that guy like knocking her out at that point was probably the best thing that he did, because like she wouldn't be in a good state like there, and she was not even allowing him to make like the autopsy. So yeah, it was just like better for her to let them investigate, and it was definitely like not a good moment for her. Anyway, I'm kind of afraid that she might be targeted next, but I don't know. I don't believe that. Not really, not believe, but I'm not sure if Olga has mystic eyes as well or not. But yeah, we'll see later. And also, apparently, this guy from the Holy Church is there only to sell his eyes. So that's basically something that we discovered. And like for me, it seems to be like a good guy. I don't really think he has something to do with any of this, and he's just like trying to help out. But we'll see. Like I don't know. I don't know who I can trust or not. Even that girl from the police or something. I don't know if I should trust her as well or not. Mostly because her actions are kind of like suspicious. I don't know. She's like really mysterious, and she doesn't say much. And she's kind of just like teasing Wafer and all of that. So I wonder if she has like something to do with this. And yeah, that's basically it. We saw like a lot of things happening in this episode, and I kind of wonder how this is going to end. Like, what's going to be the outcome of all of these things happening in that train. I also don't know if I should suspect that girl with like the mask in her eyes or something. But yeah, apparently it's also a common thing for mages to kill each other in this train, mostly because these mystic eyes are really something that like people want badly, and they're like willing to kill for like to get these eyes. So that's really scary to know. And apparently they don't even do anything in that train. Like they don't do anything about that in that train. It's just like a common thing, and everyone has like responsibility for themselves. Like they're not going to be protected. So yeah. Anyway, really curious to see what's going to happen from now on, and we have a couple of episodes still left to watch. I believe there's like 13. I don't know if there's going to be like a second season or not. Not for now, but who knows later. But yeah, really curious to see how this ends, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get access to my full reactions. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, so see ya!